mic on? Hi there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming. Today is the 14th International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers. We are so grateful for the presence of the people here, because for every person that's here, I had probably 3 emails of people who want to be here but are afraid that they will either be fired from their jobs or have some kind of a social repercussion for coming out in support of any aspect of sex worker rights. This discussion today is not just about sex worker rights. This is about addressing violence towards some of the most socioeconomically and culturally marginalized people in our communities who need our help more than we can imagine. And we know this on stage because we are part of that community. We are not outsiders speaking on their behalf. So thank you for coming. What we're going to do is have an opening reading by Anita DeFrancesco, who is the family member of a murder victim. We'll be reading the names of the U.S. victims, and if there is anybody that would like to speak, like TJ, we welcome that also around the reading. So please let us know what your time is if you would like to do that, okay? So to start, I'm going to introduce Anita DeFrancesco.
Thank you, Melanie. Hello, everyone. I am Anita DeFrancesco, and
Speaking of the mic.
can you hear me?
Not over here.
Let's do it. Hello.
That's it.
Okay.
You guys come closer because you feel so far away.
Yes, everyone
close.
feels far. So I'm just going to read a little.
You guys, can you walk?
I'm reading a passage today about a cousin of mine who was one of these girls to go, but it was a very long time ago, 1985 in San Diego, and she was a Philadelphia native. So I'm going to just read this little passage here that I have for her. Today, a day that honors women who have been violated and killed while in the line of sex work. This day, called Violence Against Sex Workers, December 17th, is a day where we come together to bring light and commemorate those women across the world who went unnoticed and lived a life that perhaps wasn't a choice. Today, as we honor many, I want to bring memory to my cousin, Donna Marie Gentili, a Philadelphia native, who was one of those girls to go. To go to a place called murder, to go to a place of death, to go to a place of being killed, to go to a place of strangulation, to go to a place of fear, to go to a place of silence, to go to a place of missing, and to go to a place of nobody cares. But today we collectively and consciously bring forth the care, compassion, and love of these devastated human beings that put their lives on the line, which has given us women standing here today an empowerment. And they have given us the opportunity to cultivate strength and togetherness. Strength and togetherness for all women who have been killed, afraid, hurt, and demoralized, and those without a voice. Donna, a spirit of horses, a vulnerable soul who became the voice for her horse, where she found love and safety in the silence of this spiritual connection. The presence and strength of any animal is like a big open heart that envelops life and grounds our souls to embodiment. Let's together embody the souls of Donna and all of those beautiful women that went missing and opened a pathway of consciousness for us all. I extend apologies for those women who are no longer with us, and collectively the openness of our hearts is the memory and blessing of their souls alive. May we lift our spirits and their souls to a place of sovereignty and light. Thank you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Woo!